What is up, Internet? This is Adam from Techopolis.com, and in this video, we're going to be configuring NTP on a Linux client. To start, log into your Ubuntu Linux server. In this case, I'm running Ubuntu 16.04 LTS. And to install NTP, it is as simple as a one-line command. You just do sudo apt-get install NTP. Type in your password. It'll prompt you, do you want to continue? Go ahead and hit enter. And that is it. NTP is now installed. To see how it's configured and do some various show commands to see what things are looking like, if it's communicating, type in NTP-Q. And this interface, you can query NTP and see what's going on. So to start with, if you're not sure what the commands are when you go and do this down the road, just type a question mark from NTP-Q and it'll give you a list of all the commands that you can run in this mode. A really handy one is the peers command. This will show you what systems or what servers you're peering with. Now, by default, the NTP configuration in Ubuntu, if you don't have any previous ntp.conf file, will go ahead and create one for you, and it has these various Ubuntu pool servers installed in there, or DNS entries. So this server is now currently getting time from all of these. Another helpful command is if you look at the IO stats command, this will tell you, do you actually have packets that are being sent and received. So down here we have received packets and then packets sent. So if for whatever reason you have an issue where you don't have any synchronization with your configured servers, take a look here, see if there's any dropped packets, see if you've only sent packets and you're not receiving any. If that's the case, there might be a firewall or some sort of system setting that's preventing the NTP traffic from getting through. If you do have a firewall in place, just make sure that UDP 123 is the port and protocol that's allowed through the firewall for your system. So now that we've verified that this works, we can exit out of it. And if you just type a date command, then you can see what the current time is. Now, let's say you have some NTP servers somewhere on your network. You have a large enterprise or a large network, and you want to not use the pool servers that are configured by default. You want to use your specific NTP servers. If that's the case, then you simply need to edit the etc ntp.conf file. So in this file, the default template one that comes along with the install, at least on Ubuntu, it includes these pools here. So if you don't want to use the pools, simply go down the list and comment those out. And then it has Ubuntu's NTP server as a fallback. You can also comment out that pool. That way, those won't be used. Now, you have to add the IP address of the server that you intend to use. So in this case, server 127.127.22.1 is their sample. But if you just add in a server IP address, which in my case, I'm going to just do 10.0.10.1, that's the default gateway for another subnet. It's a switch IP address that's running NTP. And then if you do a :WQ, that's it. We need to restart services. So if we do a sudo service NTP restart, and then do this NTP-Q, we can take a look at the peers. And as you can see, this IP address changed here. It used to be a DNS entry for those Ubuntu pool servers. Now it's this IP address. And the ref ID is basically the reference server that my local server is receiving its time from. If you like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you have a better way of doing this, or if you have a comment or suggestion, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. And if you haven't checked it out yet, take a look at techopolis.com, where you can get all sorts of helpful how-tos and information similar to this video. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.